really glad to have BPTV here with us this evening and filming this show. And we're really glad to have Al Levine be the executive producer for this show and to have part of the proceeds benefit the hurricane relief efforts that are going on in the southeast of the United States. So Florida, the Carolinas, everybody who lost towns and lost homes. So we're really glad to be here this evening. The Farina Foundation is with us in the back corner and Brighton Music, and the Farina Foundation takes donations of instruments, all kinds of instruments, and they provide them to youth who can't afford to pay for those instruments and really need those instruments. So we're glad to have Frank Farina, and we're going to hear from him at the break. We have some great musicians who are going to be playing with us this evening, and we're going to just kind of ease in. I'm going to start with Mark Strickland on guitar. He is one of our jazz finest. Mark has been playing with me for many years, and we have always enjoyed doing duos together. And I'm going to start quietly with this song called Nightlife. The guitar is one of the instruments everybody associates with the blues. Aretha Franklin and many, many people have sung their versions of Nightlife, and it talks about people who like to stay out late, and the blues associated with the life of musicians, and those of us who like to stay out late. So Mark and I are just going to ease into this by doing a version of Nightlife, and then we're going to bring the other musicians on and introduce them to you. When the evening sun goes down, you're gonna find me hanging around. This nightlife, we know it ain't no good life, but it's my life. Many people just like you and me, dreaming of they used to be. This nightlife, we know it ain't no good life, but it's my life. I said listen to the blues that they're playing here. I said listen to what the blues are saying here. It's the same old scene from the land of broken dreams. This nightlife, we know it ain't no good life, but it's my life, nightlife, my life. Listen to the blues that he's playing now. Listen to what the blues are saying now. It's the same old scene from the land of broken dreams. This nightlife, we know it ain't no good life, but it's my life. Nightlife, I tell you again, this nightlife, it ain't no good life, but it's my life, nightlife. Mark Strickland, everybody. Hey, thank you, thank you.
I wanted to do a show where I could help others. And look, we had hurricanes. We have a lot of dissension in the country that we don't want to talk about here. So I wanted to do something and shine a light on helping people. Imagine you're in your hometown, wherever it might be, and it's gone, and all your belongings are gone. So I wanted to get somebody legitimate, because you hear so many people doing this, and I thought the Red Cross is great. They were so busy, they couldn't send anybody out here because everybody's helping down in the south where not one hurricane, but two hit. So I wanted to do something to help others, and this is the greatest thing I could do, and I'm honored and blessed to be able to do this at this stage of my life. And thanks to all of you that came and supported this, and I will be donating money to the Hurricane Relief Fund with the Red Cross because of what you're doing here, plus my money too. So I want to thank all of you, and thanks to this great venue. How cool is this? Look at the chandelier. Well, I always got to mention, that's why I won the award, promoting Bethel Park. Bethel Park Public Access does over 500 shows. They now live stream my shows every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, a little promo, Pittsburgh Sports Line. You can interact with us on Facebook and YouTube. They've been doing this for years. Dave Cable, the director, has helped me with getting over 1,000 shows in 13 years. My son said, he's 33, Drew said, "Dad, don't brag. Well, I only won 44 awards. Babe Ruth had 714. So I like to have fun. Thanks to Nick, thanks to Vinny. They got 3 cameras and a sound system there, putting all this together with a special program. I'll get geekish called VMix. So this will be a coming attraction and a model for what I want to do in the future to promote other nonprofits in Pittsburgh. So stay tuned for what I may do next.
We're going to bring the guys out. Rick Gallagher is with us on keys, on left-hand bass, right-hand keys, and we have Rich Sabinski on drums this evening, and Eric DeFade on multiple instruments this evening. So we want to start out with a song that's called I Ain't Got Nothing But the Blues, and this is an Ellington blues. And I don't know if you guys remember, but years ago, there was a jazz club downtown Pittsburgh called Dow's on 9th. And the evening it closed, I went to the ballet and I heard this song, I Ain't Got Nothing But the Blues. And when you have the blues, and we all get them from time to time, you have to shout them out or talk them out or sing or dance them out, right? So we're going to go into this song, and it lists a lot of things that we get blues about. So Mark, hit us with a little intro. Ain't got the change of a nickel. go. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that's perking. Ain't got no winnings to lose. Ain't got a dream that is working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When trumpets play, I keep my head up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, Pappy, I can't get happy since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest in my slumber. Ain't got no feelings to bruise. Ain't got no telephone number. I ain't got nothing but the blues. No, 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 no. Ain't got one telephone number. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no east, no west, no good, no best. I ain't got no man to lose. Lord, I ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing but the blues. But the blues. Thank you, everybody. I ain't got nothing but the blues. That's Ellington. Thank you.
Hi, Wisdom of Blues. What a great evening. Yeah? Does everybody feel a little wiser? So my name is Frank Farina, and I am the chairman of the Farina Foundation, and we are a 501c3 nonprofit foundation, musical foundation, located right here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So it was established after the passing of my father, who was the chairman of the music department at North Allegheny for decades, and among other things in Pittsburgh that he also established. He believed that every child should have the opportunity to learn or pursue their aspirations in music. So with that being said, we get donated instruments all the time, and that's where our mainstay of what our mission entails. So if you have an instrument in your garage, in your basement, in your attic, bring it to us. We then take it to Brighton Music, who is also in the back of the room representing their organization. They will evaluate it, refurbish it, and sanitize it, and then we'll put it in our inventory. It then goes out to over 200 plus schools in southwestern PA that are underserved. And as you can imagine, the way the economics are, the fine arts is probably one of the first things that gets cut in a school budget. So we're expanding our reach even farther this year. I can't say just where, but there are bigger things to come. We refurbish over 500 to 700 instruments and materials every year. So that's an awful lot, and we can't do it without the help of donors and our good partner Goodwill and various other organizations. We also help Children's Hospital, the Children's Institute of Pittsburgh, Wesley Family Services, Band Together Pittsburgh, and the Western Pennsylvania School for the Blind. The need is great. The demand is great. So we need every instrument out there that's not being used. We can use it, whether it's for an instrument to give to a child, or whether we can turn it into an art project for some of these schools that choose to decorate guitars that aren't functional. They can also use it. We're trying to get to a zero waste. So bring it, whether it's good or bad, we'll determine what it can be used for, and we'll move it on. So I would like to thank Jess, Al, for inviting us to this wonderful event. What an amazing group of performers you're able to listen to. Just a fantastic, enormous amount of talent on this stage. So I'm so happy you all came out, and the second half is coming up. So thank you so much for inviting us and having us be a part of such a wonderful event. So see you again, hopefully.
Does anybody have bad luck from time to time? And we need a little bit of that tonight. This is called Trouble in Mind. Trouble in mind, Lord, I'm blue. No, I won't be blue always, 'cause the sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Now all you men, well, you're the same. Not one enough to change my name, but that sun's gonna shine in my back door someday now. We're gonna go to the 3 rivers. We're gonna take our reality is my troubled mind. Oh, you men, well, you're the same. Not a one enough to change my name. Thought that sun's gonna shine in my back door someday. Now, well, I said, surely my Lord, we're blue, but we won't be blue this day, 'cause that wind's gonna blow my blues, yeah, blow our blues away, blow our blues away.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings and nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is in the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
This next song is called Get Here. And this is a song, if you have the blues, because somebody is far away from you. You wish they were closer to you. Maybe they're here on the earth, maybe they're on the other side. They've crossed over. But this is a song about wanting them to be close to you still. And I send this out for our good friend Kenny Tibbs. He used to run sound and was just a great guy, beautiful sound engineer at Dow's on 9th and other places. And he always liked this song. So I'm sending it out to all of the people we wish were closer. You can reach me by railway. You can reach me by trailway. You can reach me by caravan. Reach me with your mind. Well, you can reach me by caravan. Cross the desert like an Arab man. I don't care how you get here. Get here if you can. You can reach me by sailboat. Climb a tree, swing rope to rope. Grab the sled and slide down slope into these arms of mine. Well, you can jump on a speedy coat, cross the border like a blaze of hope. I don't care how you get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us, always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. Take me up on a carpet ride. You can make it in a big balloon. You better make it soon. Well, you can reach me by caravan. Cross the border like an aeroplane. I don't care how you get here. Get here if you can. Let's get here, everybody. Thank you. I'm going to feature the guys on a final song. If you'd give your attention to these wonderful musicians. Mark Strickland, let's put our hands together for him on guitar. Mark Strickland, let him hear it, yeah. Rick Gallagher on keys, Rich Sabinski on drums, and the beautiful Eric DeFade. Isn't he great on the saxophones? Both tenor tonight and soprano he played for us. And so they're going to play a song of their choice for you, and then we're going to say goodnight after that. And we want to thank you all for remembering to donate to the Red Cross as much as you can for the hurricane relief victims. We hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and we hope we lifted you up just a little bit this evening to blow those blues away and get some little bit of hope and a little bit of joy to follow. All right, here are the guys.